Welcome back to the Culture of Currency, where today we're getting into another unboxing. This is going to be April's generic silver unboxing. Not really an unboxing because I don't have a box because I went to my local coin shop, but you get the idea. So just to catch you up to speed, I have started doing $100 worth of generic silver a month, and I'm contrasting that with $100 of silver bullion coins that have a higher premium to figure out which one is better over time. We've already had a Q1 analysis that went from January to March, and we're now in April. So Q2 will be a few months from now, but we will be stacking every month just to have fun and showing you the results of our efforts. Before we get to that, remember, if you would like my first piece of silver ever, this buffalo, you need to go to my 4K giveaway video, listen to how to enter, and take care of that. In January, so the first month of our $100, we got some Christmas-themed bullion, and the reason is because it was on sale. So here is a wreath. It has a Christmas tree on the other side. Really cool. Merry Christmas round here. I paid $27.07. Spot was $24, so I paid about $3 in premium. Same thing for this. This is an old classic truck with the Christmas tree in it. It says Merry Christmas on this side. Here we have a Santa with sleigh over a forest. Really cool looking coin. Almost looks like the moon is in the background. It says Merry Christmas. I really like these capsules that have the little ornament loop right here. I'm hoping that APMEX will be selling those because it would be cool to have an entire Christmas tree of silver here in the office. And on that last first month, I also got a little half-ounce hand-poured Merry Christmas little, button from the 9 Fine Mint. Obviously, it says 9 Fine on that side. Really cool. That was 3.5 ounces that I got month 1 for around $100. Month 2, I went to a coin shop, and I got 2 of these, which are just your Sunshine Minting Liberty rounds. I ended up paying $26, and spot was $23.88, so that's $2.12 in premium. So 2 of those. I got one of these Freedom Liberty rounds, which I believe is a 9 Fine Mint product, but I cannot remember. And I got an Ethereum little round here. Not a bad one to look at. Cool design. I think it is one of those Bitcoin rounds. So no, this is not meaning I actually have a Bitcoin. Month 4, we went for bars. They were on a sale for the same price as coins, and this was an APMEX purchase. I paid $26.06 for each of these, and spot was at $25.55. And then this month, I went back to the coin shop, and I'm so glad I did. Had an excellent conversation with the owner. This was in Frisco, Texas. So if you know where Frisco, Texas is, it's a little north of Dallas. And there's a little bitty coin shop tucked away, and the guy running it, just fantastic. We had a lot of conversation about his industry and a little bit about his journey and that type of thing, and maybe something that eventually we get some content on. If you want to see me interview coin shops in the area and that type of thing, I definitely am thinking about that for the future. But for my $100, I got 4 ounces, so it was actually $112. And this was $28 an ounce, and spot was $25.18. The first ounce looks like this. So we've got our, I believe this is the draped bust Liberty look. And I don't know who mints this, so if you have an idea of who makes this coin, it's got a smooth edge on it. The back has this outstretched eagle. There is a D and a T right here by the feathers, but I'm not sure. I've tried to research on who mints these and what design it is, and I'm not sure who it is. There is a DT mint, and I checked them out, and they told me that it was not them. So I'm not sure exactly. That might just be the designer's initials. So that's 1 ounce that I got. Really cool there. And the other 3, I'm just shocked about. So I've never really got into the generic until this year, and this piece is already one of my favorites. I know Silver Struck is going to love it, and it is a 3-ounce hand-poured Monarch Metals bar. How cool is that? And what's very, very cool is that my little coin shop that I went to, he had a lot of options there. And the fact is that bars and rounds online, for some reason, there's a difference in price. He had all kinds of different types of bars there and coins, and this had no more premium per ounce than anything else that he had available, which I found to be really unique and an awesome thing. So I thank him for that. And his location, it's called Longhorn Gold and Silver in Frisco, Texas. So if you're ever in that area, he doesn't have the storefront that we see on some other channels where there's coins and stuff all over in display cabinets. He has everything behind, so that there's no deterrent for theft or anything like that. But yeah, this is such a fantastic hand-poured silver piece, and I didn't know how much I would love this, but it is just fantastic to hold. And I love that this was made by human hands, whereas this might have been stamped by a machine. This would have been poured and stamped, which is a really cool thing, and something I really like. So the cool also that it's in 3 troy ounces. We don't see that a whole lot. Normally we see 1, 5, 10, that type of thing. So that's really cool as well. And also something I saw there that I'd like to ask your opinion about. I almost bought it instead of this. It was a bar, and it was a congratulations on the birth of your child bar, and on the back was the engraving of a person born in 1989. It had their name and their birthday. And so, that being said, I don't know. I felt like I shouldn't buy it because that's somebody else's, life in front of us. But I also thought a little bit about, who is this person? The person's name was Ryan something. I can't remember. Or Adam something, one of the two. But who is that person? And are they alive? One. And how did life get so sideways where something like that ended up getting sold that is supposed to commemorate a birth? That's an interesting thing and a story that might be worth looking out for. So if it's there next time, maybe I go and get it and bring it to y'all. I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments if you would like something like that or if you think that's silly. But yeah, right now we are sitting at some beautiful silver, as you can see. And to give you an idea, so far I've paid $429.43 for all of this. And the premiums on that would be under $50 at $48.89. The average premium I paid for all of this is going to be $3.05, and we're looking at 15.5 ounces. So that's some pretty cool stats to have for you. We'll be going again next month and every month after, and we'll keep doing our comparisons against the bullion coins. But as always, I thank you so much for watching, and I hope you remember, as always, to stay classy and current with the culture of currency.